Now, I'm kind of a big reader, so this is not all the books I have, but I decided to just pick out a few that I thought would be relevant. Okay, yes, I do read Warriors. This is a very frequent question I get asked. I am a big Warriors fan. And this is my favorite cover of all of them. If I'll be judging books by cover. This is A Dangerous Path in the first series of Warriors. And this is a very special copy, I must say. Now let me just open it up a little. There is no Warriors inscription there. But if I flip it over, I'm not sure if you can see it, but look at it. It's upside down. It was printed the wrong way. And if I bring it back like this and open it up, it is actually right ways up. And so it was just a printing error. And not only that is this a very special copy. I'm not sure you can see that. That is actually a signature from Aaron Hunter, or at least one of the Aarons. A lot of people have also asked me this. I do have some manga. Here is one series. This is the Ginga Legend Weed. People have been asking me if the anime or the manga were ever translated. Yes, they were translated, but as you can see, there's only 3 of them. And this is all that was ever created. Then Comics One went out of business, and nobody picked up the license after that. And it's not a particularly good dubbing translation job, but it's here. Not a very common series of books. This is Felidae, if you've ever watched it. For those of you who think that the cartoon was messed up, this is even more messed up. This is Felidae, the original. I got this for 10 cents on Amazon, used, but it's in perfect condition. And then there's Felidae on the Road, which is the sequel to it. It wasn't made into a cartoon, but it's still really good. It's very, very confusing, but it's still good. I got imported this from England for about $10. Might have been £10, I'm not sure. I can't remember. One of my Silverwing books, my very beaten up Silverwing book. I love this book. I read it all the time as a kid. So you can see you can really see that. This is The Cruelest Miles. I got this book and I did a project in school on Balto. I actually did an A&V for it as well. Crawling in the Dark and all its crappiness. This was my main source of information for the project. This is the real Balto, by the way. He is not a wolf dog. He is a husky, and a not particularly big husky, by the way. But he's very fluffy and cute. This talks about Tojo and the Serum Run. Lots of stuff. Very good read. Now, this was a very lucky find. I got this at a thrift store, like a Goodwill kind of thing. This is the Watership Down picture book from the 70s. That corresponds with the movie. See, there's pictures from the movie. I got this for $5. I'm not sure how much it would be worth today. And it's very cool. I never expected I would find this. But just a neat little thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to avoid glare. Okay, so that's it for the books. These are my games. Mostly PC, though I have some handheld stuff over there. I actually used to do a bit of racing, as well as FPSs, but that's not important. Yeah, so Need for Speed 3 and 5. I actually have 4, which is high stakes, somewhere, but I can't find it. So yeah, Hot Pursuit and Porsche Unleashed. The only time I'll maybe have a sexy car. Zoo Tycoon 2. I also have Zoo Tycoon 1 and all the expansions. I love Zoo Tycoon, as you can probably tell from that. Yeah, so DS. Crap, my shadow's showing. I forgot to show this before with the Pokemon segment, but whoops. This is Pokemon Platinum. I forgot to show that. I don't have Diamond or Pearl, because I didn't have a DS at that time. So, yeah, DS. I don't have many games for it. Ever since I got my PS2, I've been mainly going with that. The World Ends With You. God, that game is a fucking mind rape! Square Enix, what the hell, man? It just couldn't be enough with just messing my mind with the controls of Kingdom Hearts. No, you had to get a really good, yet completely confusing and mind-raping plot in this game. God! Just when you think you know it. Legend of Zelda, Phantom Hourglass. I've been debating whether I'm going to get Spirit Tracks because I feel really awkward controlling Link with the stylus, and I hate controlling with the stylus, by the way. The only other GBA game worth noting, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and Four Swords. Yeah, so Game Boy Advance, and, well, there's a game. Alright, I'll start with ones that you probably already knew I have. These are my 3 PS1 games. There is Spyro 1, even though you can probably not tell. You can see the CD. It didn't come with the label, by the way. Not the label, but the manual and stuff. Under there is Ripto's Rage, my favorite of them, and Year of the Dragon. I also have these on ROMs, which here's Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I'm planning to get Sly 2, by the way, but it seems to always be sold out everywhere I go. Which is weird, because when I'm not looking for it, it's always there. Alright, here's where the hate mail might start. Yes, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I'm having problems with the controls. I really hate how circle is jump. It makes no sense. It has no logic! By the way, yeah. Yeah, here's... Actually, been playing these games this week. Here's Jak and Daxter, and I should probably get rid of the tag. Yeah, Jak and Daxter. It's one of those games where you hear that everyone says it's easy, and then when you actually start getting down to play it, it turns out to drive you absolutely postal. Yeah, that's Jak and Daxter for me. And then I'm playing this right now. It's actually empty, because I'm playing this right now. This is Jak 2. Black Fang has commanded me to do the Jak series, so that is what I shall do. Here's some more hate mail coming. Yes, I tolerate The Legend of Spyro. And this was actually the first game I played for the PS2. With my own PS2, that is. There is Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning, The Eternal Night, as well. That title describes both the plot and the nights here at my house when I've been playing it. All those sleepless nights. God. And one that was actually quite fun, Legend of Spyro: Dawn of the Dragon. Of course, I went to the only place that had this game. Just happened to be the most expensive Walmart in town. Here we go with my Ratchet and Clank games. Here's the first one. Sorry about my shadow and the various price tags on them. The ones with the price tags are actually used, by the way. And of course, whatever that game does, this one does shitloads better. Ratchet and Clank 2 Going Commando. My favorite of the series, Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal. Awesome title that I've said about 1,000,000 times before, but I'll say it again. And here's where the hate mail should hopefully stop. I actually kind of like Deadlocked, as far as plots go, not as far as controls and length go. Wasn't bad. Though I can kind of see why people don't like it. And of course, the queen bee of it all. My favorite game of all time, and hopefully I'll get some recordings of it. This is Okami. It's also for the Wii, but I can never get used to the Wii. But I've been dying to play this game ever since it was released. None of my friends would get it. Probably because they were out getting PS3s or they didn't like the artistic style. But yeah, I really love this game. I command you to buy it, and probably Kitsune will as well, because this game is amazing. It'll keep you occupied for at least 30 hours. Or if you're me, then probably over 60. But yeah, epic game. Get it. I command you to. So that is everything I can show you. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you have found this entertaining, looking at the random crap I have around the house. So I will sign off before my camera dies. Bye bye.